Where are the fish roll lovers? Oh yeah, sit down and watch this video very well. Welcome back to my channel. This is a yummy rich fish roll recipe and you need to learn every bit of it because you will love it. You can see the ingredients on the screen: 375 grams of flour, 165 grams of butter, milk flavor, 2 eggs, baking powder. Your milk flavor and baking powder are just half tablespoon each. After mixing them with your 2 large eggs, you're going to add in just 85 mils of water. The water was quite little because the eggs I used were large and the eggs has its own liquid in it, so it played the role of water. So I used just 85 ml of water to get my dough to be this firm. Now I am using Titus fish. I'm going to have boiled it. I just boiled it with salt because Titus fish has its own taste. I'm separating it from the bones, then I'm going to mash it or crush it. I prefer using my hands to separate it because I really want to take out as much bones as possible because of my kids. I hate eating my fish roll and having the feel of bone in my mouth. It really makes it so uncomfortable. So I'll mesh it with my fingers so that I can take as much bone, if possible, all of the bones out of the fish. You know it's not possible, but at least 80 to 90% of the bones. And I will get ready to make our sauce. For our sauce, we're using chopped onions, green bell peppers chopped. I'm going to fry them for like 2 minutes, and I'm going to go on now to add in my shredded carrot. I love making my fish rolls or pies, adding lots of vegetable to it just to balance it up and give me the nutrients that I need from it. So I'm going to be adding lots of carrots and alongside with cabbage, then my spices. I'm going to fry for a bit, then add in my mashed or crushed fish that I have done earlier. I'm going to add it. I'm going to stir. If it is burning while frying, please add in a little water. Fry for like 2 to 3 more minutes. Then this sauce, you can see how yummy it's looking. It is ready. Now we are going on now to make our fish roll proper. If this is the first time I'm stopping by Debbby's Kitchen, you're so welcome. And if you've been here before, good to have you here once again. Debbby's Kitchen has lots of yummy recipes and more becoming your way weekly. And if you haven't subscribed, to subscribe to this channel, please click on the notification bell so that you will be notified. After rolling my dough to firm, I divided it into 2 equal parts. I'm going to trim the edges and add a generous amount of my sauce to the edges of my dough. Now, because of the amount of vegetable I had lots of sauce, so I did not manage this sauce. I added a lot of it to my dough. Then I will roll either 2 or 3 times. In this recipe, I rolled just 3 times to make my dough, to make your dough thick and make it look really rich. Then I'm going to cut it using my pizza cutter into 2 equal half because I really want it to be big. I don't want it to be small. I'm going to go on now to make a design on it. Now this unique design gives your fish roll an exceptional look. It is actually optional. You may not decide to just do it to do that to your fish roll. I can either use my pizza cutter to make the design or you use your knife. Here I'm using my knife. Initially I used my pizza cutter, but I noticed that your knife gives you a sharper cut and a deeper cut, which is what I like. Now, after rolling your dough till firm, after rolling your dough and your fish rolls are ready, you must brush with egg mix. Very important. Just 1 egg, break it, mix it, then rub it. This will give your dough, your fish roll, a shiny and an attractive look. Then you go on. I just added a little bit of sesame seed, quite optional. You may not decide to add it, but I love the beauty this gives to most of my recipes, and it gives it a touch of class, a touch of uniqueness, and it adds its own beauty to the recipe. After adding in my sesame seed, this is what your fish roll will look like. It will be looking like this, and now you're going to get ready to bake in an oven of 480 degrees Celsius for 20 to 30 minutes until slightly brown or golden brown, and this is what you get. Isn't this amazing? The fish will look so attractive, so yummy, and you can have it with a cup of cold tea, a drink, yogurt. Keep naming it, whatever you wish to have it with. You really love it. This is a special fish roll recipe coming your way from Debbby's Kitchen, and I hope you love this recipe. Do try it and tell me what you think in the comment section below.